The worst thing you're gonna do is waste somebody's time. You don't wanna lie and clickbait what's on your thumbnail, because although that'll get people to click, that will be negative for your brand in the long term. You're gonna be getting attention under false pretenses, and in the long term, that's a negative long tail on that. But as far as creating a thumbnail, I use Photoshop. I have assets that I create for a podcast ahead of time in order to make things easy for me to just drop in a bunch of PNGs into Photoshop to create something cool, kind of like putting a puzzle together more than creating something from scratch every single time. And that consistency lends itself to your brand over a long period of time as well. Make sure that what's in your thumbnail is actually in your episode. Make it look appealing. That's what I do for Bricks in Business. Is we have blue bricks background. We have our name that's bright yellow on a darker blue background, so you want contrast. The box of the Lego set that we're building in there, I have us laughing. I have force focused centered, and then I have part 1 or part 2 in the bottom. It's like you glance at that thumbnail and you kind of know what's going on. You're like, oh, there's 2 guys. It's part 2 of a force focused series of a thing called Bricks in Business, and I bet that's the Lego set they're building. And then the title says something like Surprising Seth with AI theme songs, and then force focused episode 2. Like, there's so much context at a glance. It's kind of crazy. And so putting all of your context in just the thumbnail isn't the best idea.